New Haven Chargers in the gold. Toe meets leather. And we are underway. A line drive kick that ends up past the pine line and to 22 points. A lot of penalties led to some trouble for New Haven. Davis going deep. He goes over the top, and the receiver falls. That's intercepted. New Haven will move and try to get as best field position as possible. From Assumption. Two running backs in the backfield. Menard's going to step back to pass. Wide open on the far sideline. And that is good. Touchdown, New Haven. A 4-yard touchdown pass by Menard to Jaden Schwett. PAT formation. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. 7-0. At tight end, two receivers at the bottom of your screen, and Lewis and Harper. It's going to be a curl route to Lewis. Lewis breaks one tackle, still fighting for some extra yards. And that's a big gain for Davis. Trips formation at the bottom of your screen, two receivers out wide at the top. Pressure comes, Davis fires, downfield to Lewis. And he is tackled right before he could score a touchdown, a huge gain. A stack set between Lewis, Harper, and Smith. At the bottom of your screen, Davis aiming, and a throw to Lewis. It's good, a touchdown. They said he caught it. The Setters get it done through the air, and Davis hits his curl route for a score. Lewis. Snap is good, hold is good, and Squilashody strikes it through. A tie game. Squilashody ready to kick us off. Khalil Eason back for the Chargers. A long, high kick. And a muffed kickoff return. However, Eason regains it, and now he has real estate right in front of him. Digging for the opposite side of the field, Eason. He has his eyes on the touchdown. Squilashody is not going to make it there. Just like that, New Haven responds with a score of their own.
Return by number 14, Khalil Eason.
Penning the kick from Hamill. And just like that, 14-7, University of New Haven gets. Defense trying to set a screen for rushers. They're going to send them all. Davis hits his slant for Tyreek Smith. He's got it. Smith in open space, going for the far sideline at the 20-yard line. And just like that, a long ball, Tyreek Smith. Touchdown, Setters for the PAT. And that is good. Score is tied 14-4, or 14. The kickoff return for a touchdown in Eason. Empty backfield for Menard. Swarmed up! Daniel Forster read it the entire way. Joining in on the sponsors. Davis by himself in the backfield. An empty set. Tight end will stay to block. Teddy Harper receives it on the slants. And a gain of about 2 yards. Menard under snap. Menard's going to take it on the QB sneak. And he just gets in there for a 1-yard touchdown. Menard gets a 1-yard touchdown against the Setters. Back. Hold was bobbled for a second. It was good regardless. There's a flag on the play. That's the first time we've seen Christopher McGuire on the left hip of Davis. Davis drops back for a pass. Scanning. He'll scramble once again. This time drops to the floor. In tonight's matchup, here's his first field goal attempt. Hold is good. Squilashody right through the heart of the post. 29-yard field goal. Schwed and ace. Menard rolls out of the pocket following pressure. Check down pass to Ace, and he hurdles his defender. However, he is unable to. Harper and Smith, the two playmakers at the top of your screen, the tight end in the backfield with Fusco. Davis scanning. Throws it across the middle in Tyreek Smith, swarmed by yellow jerseys and taken down. Subs in for Robinson in the backfield. 4 receivers out there for the centers. Davis wants to pass, has a hole, and he's going to scramble up the middle. Davis still working. He's not going to slide this time. And Davis will gain 6 to force a 3rd and 16 for the setters. Davis throws a check down out of the backfield to Tyreek Smith. Smith looking for blockers and quickly taken down after a gain of a couple. Ace and Schwed in the backfield with Menard. They'll hand it off up the middle, and a big gain. Check that, that's Laney. However, he did have 1 kick return in that action for 22 yards. Kick is up, and we are underway for the second half of action. Eason is going to take it. Eason breaks a tackle. He has another big hole. Eason going against Squilashody. He breaks another tackle, waiting for blockers. Eason, he's going to go all the way. Unbelievable.
Touchdown,
2
Chargers.
kickoff return touchdowns. For the PAT is no good. Downs and even closer. Ace still in the backfield. However, it's going to be a Menard QB sneak once again. He is good. Second rushing touchdown of the game for Menard. Gets it done on the ground again, and that one is blocked.
Point after attempt is no
by
good.
Joshua Taki-Mensah. 3 receivers set for the setters. Play action for Davis. He pump fakes and he's going to scramble.
Runners by number 14.
Davis will move up per carry. He had 3 touchdowns last year. Ace will try again. Finding his way through the hole. 30, 25, 20, 15. Ace has found his way to the end zone. First touchdown of the 2024 season for Christopher Ace. Formation. There'll be a handoff once again. And Felder
Runners by number 24, Justin Felder.
fights his way to move the chains. Stacked receiver formation once again. Play action for Maynard across the middle of the field. That's complete to Canes. Canes works himself inside the 10. And a big gain up front for the Chargers. All of them upperclassmen. Play action across the middle. Mikey Canes gets his 2nd touchdown in 2024. Identical route that got them down there. Chargers are going to go for 2. Maynard drops back wide open out of the backfield. Is Justin Felder for the 2-point conversion. And just like that, on the evening, 288 so far on 36 plays. It's a read option, and Maynard holds on to it himself.
Run by number 6,
push
Menard, tackles made by
on the near sideline. And from the setter's 15-yard line. Davis drops back, blitz comes. Check down to McGuire, who catches it just before it hits the ground. And McGuire, 3 receivers on the near side. And it's a handoff once again. Ace up the middle. Ace trying to make a highlight play, and more than enough for the first down. Tackled. Davis drops back again. Hits his curl. And Fusco, and he moves for another gain of, with 4 touchdowns. All 4 DDs came last season. They'll give it to him once again. However, he's still on his feet. No, the officials will blow him down. That was almost a crazy play to do it. The University of New Haven comes into Northwell Stadium and dominates the setters in the second half. 47-17. The Chargers get their first win of the season, and they are finally returning home after back-to-back road contests to start the year.